Hi everybody, good morning. This is Carly Bell with Vitality Forever. Today we're going to discuss another video on sciatic nerve pain and discomfort. We're going to go through several stretches and then talk at the end about fixing the root cause of it. Okay, let's get started. Lay on your back if you can in a comfortable position. As you're lying here, assess your body's situation. What does it feel like? And then when you're here, gently, with support, we're going to take the leg that is not in total discomfort into the chest. I'm going to dorsiflex my foot. That means pull the toes of the foot back towards the nose and compress with my hands as a support the knee into the torso. I'm just going to notice what I feel here first and maybe stay here for about 30 seconds. Then, after this, I'm going to glide the nerve by extending the leg straight in the air. 1, 2, 3, pause, drop down. Repeat 1, 2, 3, pause, drop down. Repeat that 10 times. With support, place your foot back down on the floor. Then with support, not lifting the leg, but assisting the leg, draw the discomfort, the leg that is in discomfort towards you. Pull the knee in towards the armpit, dorsiflex at the foot. Stay in a compressed state for about 30 seconds. Then from here, extend the leg, dorsiflexed at the foot, hold it for 3 seconds, drop the heel. Repeat that 10 times. Very good. Place the foot back down. The second of our prone exercises, or supine exercises, are to pull the knee into the chest. We're going to begin to do clockwise and counterclockwise circles so that the femur can essentially hydrate the pelvic joint. Circle the leg 5 times and then 5 times in the other direction. Use your hand to help you circle. Place the foot back down. Pull the sensitive leg in and circle. 5 times one direction, 5 times the other direction. Place the foot back down. Walk your feet out wide. Feet are flat against the floor. Let the knees collapse in, let the knees open wide. Repeat this about 30 repetitions. Just swinging the femur inside, internal rotation, external rotation, over and over and over again. Walk the feet back in. Tracking now into the piriformis, you're going to take the ankle on top of the knee. With support, your hands will go behind the hamstring. You will now take the opposing hand and push the knee away as you pull the bent knee in. Keep it here. And I would stay here for about 30 seconds, really trying to feel some relief. Then you will switch sides. Hands, support, and do the other side. This one is usually a strong reliever for many, and I would suggest staying here for a minimum, as I said, 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Okay. From here, both legs are going to come down. You're going to walk your legs into length. Then I'm going to have you gently take one knee, bend it in, tuck the toes underneath the knee, and do a little compression to where you feel like the top of the femur, the leg bone, is pushing away from the body. It's very gentle, and you have to really kind of go into what you feel and take your time with it. If it does not feel safe, do not repeat. If any of these do not feel safe, do not do it. Pain is not allowed. Come back through and then change sides. Now, for the hamstring holding stretches, I suggest either using a strap, or if you have the flexibility, you can just use your hands. You will gather by dragging your leg up to you. The hands go behind the leg. Lift up the leg. Dorsiflex at your foot and then gently pull back. Your idea of sensation should only be at about a 7 or an 8 in its level of challenge. You do not want to max out into a 9 or a 10. That could kick in too much of a sympathetic response, which is that fight or flight response within the body. Bring the leg down and return. Change sides. Bring the leg down and slide it down. If you feel safe, we are going to roll over onto the stomach. Sometimes those people that are dealing with sciatic nerve discomfort or stenosis and so forth really struggle with laying on your stomach. And if you're one of those people, do not do this. Again, pain is not the answer. How we roll onto our stomach matters, as well as how we get out of bed matters. I want you to think about doing a log roll here. So I'm going to decide what area I'm going to turn towards. I'm going to turn towards the right in this case, lifting my right arm up, then taking my left arm across and reaching towards the right hand. I'll then find myself laying on my stomach. So that you can better see me, I will angle myself. So now that I'm here, I am going to begin the first exercise, which is the Sphinx. The hands are going to stay flat like starfish suction cup hands against the ground. And then I will walk my elbow forward slightly and begin to gently pull my chest through the arms. As I pull through, I want to feel like I'm using my back muscles so that the vertebrae themselves can create better separation. Like it's a contraction to help release and create space. And I'm going to pause here and do this about 10 times. Then I can go ahead and relax, come down. Notice what I feel. The next one here is going to be called the chicken wing. I know it's a professional term, but this is what you're going to do. You're going to hike your knee way over out to the side, wiggle down your pelvis as much as you can, and then feel your inner thigh extend out. Allow the length to be there. Allow the body to rest. If this is not enough of a stretch for you, you'll extend your legs straight. And that should feel even more of a stretch. If that's still not enough, you'll prop yourself up back into the Sphinx position to create a little more tension there. And then you breathe through it and you hold it. Go to the other side and repeat that. After this, we are going to now begin to do some pelvic rocks. Hands are going to support yourself back up. You're going to walk your knees out wide. Bring your toes together to touch. We're going to rock from a child's pose into a high cobra position. So as you're here, you're going to think about pushing your hips back to your heels, lengthening the arms, getting as low as you can. Stay low. Let the hips just melt open. And then gently rock the pelvis forward and down. If you want to extend the legs, you're absolutely allowed. Repeat this 10 times. Again, hydrating the joint. Very good. So this is all that we have time for today, but there is an extensive conversation I think that could be had on posture and understanding that sciatic nerve issues, discomfort and degradation of the joints primarily occur from an asymmetrical posture. That's where we've repeated a pattern over and over and over again that eventually wears on the joints or impinges a nerve. So my strong suggestion is either meet with me or meet with another corrective exercise specialist or professional out there that's going to discuss the true nature of your body being a systematic whole, like a global situation. Your sciatic nerve is a local problem that we need to handle because it's an acute situation. However, I want to really encourage you to fix the root cause of the entire system, because there's going to be a lot more, like you need to open up your chest and your shoulders and get the right muscles to build strength and so forth. So I'm here if you have any further questions. Don't hesitate to reach out. I'd be happy to work with you and talk to you. Okay? Good luck. I hope this helps. Bye.